It'll be the Celtics off the tip. So a look at our starters for Orlando. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Hill in at the 3. Pierce gets the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's O'Neal. And he banks in the layup.
There's just enough space for him to get to the rim. And look, the finish, yeah, that was flawless.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Bird. Here's Havlicek. Five on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Hardaway. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Havlicek. Tipped. Now Hill. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Hill. O'Neal on the wing. It's stolen away. Down low. Pierce can't get to it.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's McGrady. Now here's Hardaway. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Hill finds Howard. Outside Hardaway. Orlando moving the ball around. Screen by O'Neal. Hill the pass to O'Neal. Just 4 to shoot. And Boston pushing it up now. Pierce gets the bucket. Pierce has got 5 points.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Hill. Now Hardaway fires from deep. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Pierce. Check by Hill. Here's Pierce. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Cowens. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. Orlando leading. Outside, Hill. Here's Hardaway. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Bird. Yet to see a basket. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Here's McGrady to the paint. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to Kuzi. Here's Havlicek. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Pierce can't get to it. Inside. Here's O'Neal. And he makes it on the layup. O'Neal's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Cowens. Pulls it from 20. That one is off.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Howard, the screen to the inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Kuzi, defended by Hardaway. Here's Bird. Again, the miss by Boston. Magic leading by 5. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Howard, following the bucket by Boston. McGrady to pass to Hill. Here's McGrady. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Pierce. To the middle. Here's Bird. Ooh, Howard with a block. Pass to McGrady. And there's a pick. Now O'Neal. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And first time out of the game called for Boston. Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Kuzi. It's tipped. Here's Hardaway. Uses the glass on the layup. Hardaway's got 7 points in the game.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Havlicek. Got a hand on it. He goes up, trips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Bird. Howard grabs the miss. Magic leading by 11. To the paint. McGrady shot is off.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Cowens passes to Bird. Over Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cowens. It's tipped. Here's McGrady. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Magic lead by 13. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success.
So both teams making some changes here.
Go,
Pass to Kuzi. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. To end the run. Bird, that's good. Bird's got 6.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now here's Vucevic. Back to Hardaway. Here's McGrady. The rebound by Sharman. Celtics trail by 11. Kuzi, the pass to Bird. No good. 3 for 7 shooting so far.
Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one back.
Pass to O'Neal. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Boston on offense. And Boston calls time here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle and they choose that.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Kuzi. The kick to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Clock at 4. Another shot. And off the glass. That one's good.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
And here's Howard. Tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. A minute 50 left in the first. Here's Lewis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Magic lead by 11.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Havlicek.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
1:27 left in the first quarter. Here's White. Nice form on the 20-footer. Orlando leading by 9. Down low. Howard's shot's good. Howard's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend. Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Havlicek's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Skiles passes to Turkoglu. Now here's Howard. He's closely guarded. Pass to Turkoglu. 6 on the shot clock. Howard, the screen. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Havlicek. Goes up on the wing. Again, Boston.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And he comes up with a bucket. Howard's got 10 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Dwight Howard has been leading the charge for Orlando. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Anderson in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Tatum. They double-team Tatum. Here's Havlicek. Anderson covers. Back to Tatum. Orlando grabs the miss. To the right side. Here's Skiles, hounded by Tatum. Howard with a screen on Tatum. Skiles, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
4-3, and it's Tatum missing. Orlando leading by 11. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Howard, the screen. Here's Skiles. And that one is hammered home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Havlicek. Check by Hill. Again, the miss by Boston.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Skiles. Now here's Hill. Over to the wing. Howard, the screen. And it's Howard finishing it off.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Here's Pierce. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
Howard with a screen on White. Pass to Howard. Deflected. Here's Havlicek. Check by Hill. Havlicek passes to White. Here's Havlicek. They set the pick. Going inside. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
The shot by Howard, no good. Celtics trail by 11. White on the wing. And the deficit down inside single digits. White's got his second bucket on the night.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Skiles. No points yet. Howard. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Havlicek. Hill with the steal. And here they go. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Goes up at the elbow. Pierce can't get to it. Magic leading by 13. Pass to Lewis. Now Hill. Orlando calls timeout.
First personal foul. First team foul. Timeout, Orlando. It's time for Dance Dance. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. You need dance lessons. You're on the big screen. Keep it going. Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for them.
Pass to Banchero. Boston pulls it in. Here's Kuzi, still without a bucket. Here's Pierce, check by Hill. Here's Pierce. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 7 tonight. Banchero finds Hardaway. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Pierce. He has 7. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Kevin Garnett at line for kick shots.
First free throw is good. The Magic making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to McGrady. To the paint. Intercepted. To the middle. Here's Bird. Orlando with the rebound. Howard's got rebound number 8 now. Hill the pass to Hardaway. Back to Hill. And that one comes up a bit short. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Bird. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Bird's gone 3 of 9 shooting. And Carroll passes to Hardaway. The 3. And Havlicek pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Tries it from 16. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Havlicek's got 4 points this quarter.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Hill with it. He's scoreless. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And Boston calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The ball's knocked loose. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Parrish. Here's McHale. Clock at 6. Here's Pierce. Buries it from 3. Pierce has got 10 points.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Picked by Vucevic. And Carroll passes to Vucevic. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. And the Magic lead by 10.
This is what makes Banchero a difficult cover. His ability to pass it well in screen and rolls.
Pass to Bird. Here's McHale, guarded by Banchero. Here's Bird. Orlando with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's McGrady. High arcing shot, and the layup is good. And now a 12-point Magic lead.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Here's McHale. No made baskets yet. Pierce can't get to it. Outside, Hill. And it's Orlando with another.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Bird. Offline with a 3. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Orlando Magic. They lead by 14. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Banchero's got his first 2 points of the night.
Shooting off the catch or creating off the bounce, Banchero does both equally well.
Here's Pierce. Nails it from 3.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's McGrady. He's got 6. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by McHale. McHale's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Pierce. Here's Kuzi. Here's McHale, covered by Vucevic. Here's Pierce. No good with the triple. Orlando leading by 13. Bird passes to Pierce. And there it is for him. Pierce has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Orlando with the ball. Timeout called, the Magic.
Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
teams deciding to change it up. Boston on D. They trail by 11. Outside, Hill. To the inside, Howard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Howard's got 22 points. Boston on offense. 34 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Bird, guarded by Howard. Out of bounds, it'll be magic ball.
Magic ball.
24 seconds left in the first half of this game.
Who's watching it?
Here's McGrady. He's got 6. Shoots it from the high post. No luck on that one. With 1 on the clock. That shot missing. And we've reached halftime in this one. Orlando ahead. They lead by 13. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
53.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Dwight Howard really making a difference here.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Magic leading by 13. And it's Cowens in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Orlando moving the ball around. O'Neal on the wing. From the right block. Tries yet again. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Celtics trail by 14. Pass to Bird. Here's Havlicek. Six on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. Snatched away. And here's Hardaway. Hill, the pass to O'Neal. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. And Boston has possession. Pass to Pierce. Here's Bird. Here's Havlicek. 10 points for him. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Orlando with a rebound. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to McGrady from downtown. Drills it from deep. McGrady's got 9.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Kuzi. Still no points. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
For 2, John Havlicek.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Magic leading by 17. Pass to Howard. Here's McGrady. Outside, Hill. Shot clock at 6. Inside, here's O'Neal. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. O'Neal's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Havlicek. He's got 12.
Orlando foul. Shaquille O'Neal. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Kuzi. They set the screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pierce. No good from outside. Here's McGrady. He's got 9. Outside, Hill. Back to O'Neal. Cowens grabs the board. Celtics trail by 19. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Bird. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Goes up from the top of the key. Here's O'Neal. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Here's Kuzi. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Bird. He's got 6. Fires the 3. Orlando with the rebound. Hill's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Hardaway. Outside Hill. To the paint. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist by Hill. Hill's got 6 assists now in the game. And Boston calls time here. A difficult situation for Boston. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Bird. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Bird's got 9 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said, we can now see where we lose viewers. For example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds, and in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Back to you, BA.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report. To the middle, deflects the pass, and stolen by Hardaway. Left side Hill, pass to Howard. Outside Hardaway, now here's O'Neal. Here's McGrady. Hardaway from outside. And Havlicek pulls it down. Here's Bird. He's got 9. The quick look, no good that time.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Howard. To the inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
A 3-second violation. Boston ball. Let's go.
Celtics trail by 20. Here's Havlicek. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Third team foul.
Here's Havlicek. He's got 12. Down low. Here's Pierce. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's O'Neal. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Havlicek passes to Kuzi. Pass to Havlicek. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, rejected by Howard. And he recovers it. Bird, that's good.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Outside Hardaway. And here's Howard to the paint. Poke loose. O'Neal using his post moves to get the 2 points. O'Neal's got 11 points in the quarter.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Havlicek passes to Pierce. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Cowens. Here's Havlicek. The offensive rebound. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Magic leading by 17. Here's Turkoglu. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Howard. Blocked! Here's Havlicek. Pass to Kuzi. Out to the wing. Here's Bird. Fires for 3. Orlando with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
It's deflected. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. The steal. Takes one from 10 feet and too long on the shot. Magic leading by 17. Hardaway, the pass to Turkoglu. Back to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Pass to Turkoglu. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by McHale. McHale's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Bird. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Bird's got 8 here in this quarter.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Havlicek. Here's the pick. Here's Cowens. Guarded by Howard.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And here's Boston. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to McHale. Here's Havlicek. from 18 feet away. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Havlicek's got 14. Magic leading by 13. Timeout called, the Magic.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Here's Skiles. No points so far. Pass to Banchero. Tatum pulls it in. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 13-point game. Here's Parrish. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Using his size, Banchero gets by inside.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Right side White. Pass to Parrish. Now Tatum. 4 on the clock. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside. Here's Turkoglu. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Banchero in the post. Misses off the right iron. Celtics trail by 11. Pulls up, high post. Havlicek's shot is off. Here's Skiles. Still without a bucket. Clock at 6. Here's Howard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shoot 2.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Here's White. Hill with the steal. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Orlando ahead, up by 12. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for Orlando right now, Banchero out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Turkoglu in at the small forward.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Orlando leading by 11. From outside the arc, Boston pulls it in. we played through about a minute here in the fourth. The shot by Kuzi, no good. And here are the Magic now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Here's Pierce. It's hauled in by the Magic. Turkoglu's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Banchero. Corner shot. Jump shot is good that time.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Here's Parrish. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Anderson's checked in for Orlando.
Shooting 1.
Magic leading by 10. Hardaway, the pass to Anderson. Rebound Boston. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Sharman. Anderson covers. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pierce. No luck on that one. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Banchero. Not a lot of room. There's the block. To the inside, Parrish. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
To the middle. Boom! Banchero!
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Knocked loose. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Hill. Hits it from the high post. And it's a 12-point Orlando lead.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Pierce. Check by Hill. Pierce can't get to it. Magic leading by 12. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Anderson. Back to Hardaway. Three-pointer. Boston pulls it in. Here's Pierce. Inside. Oh, nice shot by Kuzi. Kuzi's got his first points of the game.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
Timeout! Magic! Both teams will make substitutions. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of Orlando was getting across in their huddle. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
And Allie, thank you for that. Left side, Hill. Outside, O'Neal. And he's going for the lob. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. White, the pass to Bird. Five to shoot. White for three. Howard grabs the miss. Magic leading by 12. Here's Skiles. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
McGrady. And a miss there on the triple. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Down low. It's stolen by Howard. Hill, the pass to McGrady. Here's Skiles. Pass to Howard. To the middle. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
To the left side wing. It's stolen by Howard. Left side, Hill. It's stolen. Here's Bird. Basket counts. Bird's got 10 points in just the second half.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside White. Here's Havlicek. Back to White. 6 to shoot. Pass to Havlicek. Over Howard. Goes back up. McGrady grabs a miss. Magic leading by 14. Here's Skiles. Outside, Hill. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Back to White. Over to the left wing. Here's Bird. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Dave Cowens. At the line for 2 shots.
The first one falls. Orlando making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Howard. Outside, Hill. Fires, high post. Second chance effort, and Howard with the lay-in. Howard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Oh, nice shot by Havlicek. Magic leading by 15. Pass to Howard. To the paint. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Shooting for Orlando, Tracy McGrady, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. So it's Boston now. They trail by 16. Pass to Bird. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's Hardaway up top. Now here's Hill. Howard inside.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. So it's Boston now. Timeout called, Celtics. Dwight Howard really making a difference here.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
Now let's take a second to present our player of the game, Dwight Howard.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Here's Havlicek. Nice! That one's good!
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And here's Hardaway. Here's McGrady. And the three misses. Tries the spin move. Off on the layup.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Now Howard. And rejected. Here's Kuzi. They set a pick.
Fifth personal foul, third team foul. At the line, Dave Collins. At at the line for 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe. Orlando leading by 14. O'Neal on the wing. It's blocked. Here's Bird. .110 left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot's no good. Now here's Hardaway. And he nails it.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
Fires the three. Booyah! He sinks the triple. Now the Magic with it. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Another steal. Hill with the steal. Shoots from 12. Oh, it doesn't go. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Dwight Howard.